How you doing today? Welcome to another installment of Finance Info with 50 Cal. Catch me on the socials. Hit me up on Cash App. You want to show me some love. The Street Conduit of Finance is the channel. I just want to start off by saying that we are going to get into some info today, but I want to start off because I'm a sports guy. I'm a basketball lover. Shout out to the fucking Clippers. Bang fucking Diddy for the Clippers. I do got some picks up here. It's officially 5:01, so the game hasn't started up either one yet. I'm pretty sure that the Boston game starts about 6:30 while this is being taped and viewed. So if you see a video after this during the making of this video, I will make sure that I'll let you know whether I got it right or wrong. I'm honest about that. I put tickets in myself, and sometimes you're gonna be wrong. You're gonna be wrong. All you try and get to do is 69%. Try to get to 71, that's good too. So I got Boston -3. They're up in the series 2-1 right now. And then I got Denver covering the 7.5, but I still got them losing. The Clippers, if I'm not mistaken, let me refresh the series count on that. I'm sorry, the Clippers are up 2-1 on this series. I do have Denver covering the 7.5, but they may not win that game. Toronto is on verge of elimination, whereas the Celtics are up 3-2 in that series. That's a -3.5 point game, so they just moved that from when I wrote it last time. I'm going to stick with the 3. I'm just going to pick them to cover. The half don't matter right now. So I'm going to stick with the 3. The line did move to 3.5 for that game for 6:30. Finance info today, we're not going to really pick a particular or specific category, but we are going to talk about stimulus today. Because you waiting for that shit. I'm waiting for that shit. The corporations that stole that shit last time waiting for that shit. The people that got paid out that was dead, that wasn't supposed to get shit, are waiting for that shit. So we all waiting for it. And it's not just the money, but it's the other things that come with it as well, too. So I understand how you feel out there. You know, it's fucking rough. We need it. A lot of our industries ain't getting shit. There's people in the movie industry that was making money. They ain't getting shit now. There's people that was in the production industry, model industry. They y'all tricking now. Y'all are tricking. And it's cool. You know, I mean, the reality is that we got fucked up by this virus. The virus fucked us up. The whole economic structural way that it works got us messed up. So we're really gonna cover the stimulus today. So the first aspect of this video, I'm just gonna cover to you what's up to date, what's happening as of right now. And I'm just really just covering, just giving you real viable information to go from. Then I'm just gonna add in my own input after that. So as of right now, as of Wednesday, they're supposed to be working on it this week. The Speaker of the House, Mitch McConnell, and Nancy Pelosi are the Speaker of the House for both sides, for the Democratic side and for the Republican side. If you're not informed about that, please inform yourself about that. Please know who the opposite side is, so that way you kind of know what's going on in the world when people mention things. I just want to say right now, one of my most favorite people in the world as of right now at this moment, Nancy Pelosi. Now, Nancy, shout out to Nancy. Nancy, the world knows you as Nancy Pelosi. The world knows you as the Speaker of the House. The world knows you as an elder that's out here fighting for our people. I know you as Big Balls Nancy. You got the biggest balls in that fucking building, and thank you for it. Thank you for caring about my fucking child. Thank you for caring about my people. Thank you for caring about everybody that even if they don't fucking deserve it, we appreciate it. Black Lives Matter. Nancy Pelosi is fucking fighting for that. Google Nancy Pelosi. Make sure your kids know who she is, because she's saving their fucking life. She's trying to make them a better world. And for real, and I'm gonna be the nigga to say it should be her running for fucking president and not Biden. But we need Biden right now because we need Nancy right where we need her at the Speaker of the House. We need her talking for us. So I'm happy with what's going on right now. But Nancy, Big Balls fucking Nancy, hashtag that shit, get it started. Cause she got the biggest balls in there, and them cowards in there. I watch C-SPAN, folks. I'm a nigga watching C-SPAN. That's how you know it's bad out in the world. Anytime a street nigga gotta go watch the laws being made, you know shit real. They're like children. They're fucking children in there. They're children. They're bickering and arguing about money. The Fed just told them niggas, we gotta limit ammunition. All right, I got all this motherfucking money. Why we can't get a stimulus? Y'all niggas pulled out, y'all be ready to pull out 5, 6, 8 fucking trillion. And you niggas can't agree to either 3 or 1.5. The NASA got fucking all that fucking money. Military get all that fucking money. Then, when they can't get the fucking money, He defund as of right now, as of news of right now, Donald Trump pulling troops out of Iraq. Pulling more troops out of Iraq. Okay, so that's more money that you save in your pocket. What's that for? That's for his campaign. That's not for us. That's not for no stimulus, for his campaign. Get this nigga out of office. God damn, get this nigga out of office. And everybody that worked for him. Except for the white speaker of the House girl, that little feisty bitch. What's the name of that What's that feisty bitch name again? Let me find that feisty bitch name. Let me find that little feisty. Yeah, I was talking. Kayla McEnan, whatever it is. Kayla McEnan. I'm following you on Twit. You come follow me back, sweetie. And fucking this ignorant ass, beautiful ass woman. She's the most beautiful ignorant woman I ever saw. I have a beautiful woman that's ignorant in my house. Fuck this bitch. God damn, she be talking records. Whoo! He got the right girl for the job though. I just look like I don't know nothing, but I'm just gonna be ignorant. And next person, please. Next question. President Trump's done everything within his means as he sees fit. That's the fucking problem, bitch. That's half the problem. Oh my God, you ever get a chance to watch this lady talk? Make sure you do. Don't do it too much. Make sure you listen to some music after that, some soothing Zen music after you listen to her talk. But so right now, as the stimulus goes, they're working on something. It looks like we're probably gonna be at about $1 trillion, maybe like $1.2 trillion. It might not even reach $1.5 trillion that the Democrats want. But we did the stimulus last time, and what the Republicans' problem is that some people got more money by being on unemployment than they did if they would have went back to work, which slowed them from going back to work. So they want to force our slave ass to go back to work in the middle of a virus when the money just covered us. Yeah, we're going to pick the fucking higher amount. We got kids. How you mad at us because we picked a higher amount? Niggas wasn't going back to work. They wasn't picking a higher amount. So yeah, and then other motherfuckers taking unemployment. You know, but the people but then there's grants, opportunities out there for people that didn't have to receive a stimulus too. You know, there's corporations that took a stimulus. You know, there's companies took money out our fucking pockets as they made more, as they forced us to go to their stores and make more because you shut everybody else down. What about them niggas? Them niggas who stole, so what? So they would have made $285. They would have got scheduled and came back and wouldn't even got scheduled. That had cut down all their fucking funds to where the unemployment would have been cool. Otherwise, they would have had to flood to work. That don't make sense. Yeah, they gotta take the fucking money. And we need it again, dickhead. Cold dickheads in that house. Except for Big Balls Nancy. Big Balls Nancy out there. She got us. I'm telling you, she's not gonna let them rock out with this shit. I'm telling you. Black Lives Matter. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you for making my fucking life matter. Thank you. Thank you for making my child's life matter. Thank you for making their future matter. That's what matters. Their fucking future. So, the stimulus right now, still on hold. I believe that is going to pass through between late September, early October. It's a chance that they could wait this thing out to November. And then after November, it'll be like a Christmas gift. And then they'll flood the market. And then that's what I really believe is going to happen. I believe this money's going to come between mid-October, November-ish. Help us with Thanksgiving. Help us with the holidays. The NFL done worked out their shit. Now we can be brainwashed again. Now you got some little small concerts happening. You know, now we can be brainwashed again. Now the market can move up a little bit. We already know Biden gonna win. There's only one person that can make Biden not win, and that's that cheating ass dickhead in the White House. Right now, mail is being dumped. Make sure your fucking mail is cool. Y'all niggas in the streets keep laughing about this shit. Now listen, to my niggas in the streets, if you understood mail, you would know that you could hide $10,000 by getting stamps. You would know shit like that. You would know that you can change your address and make it all the way somewhere else. So that way if the feds come looking for you, you have them niggas go all the way the fuck over there because you don't put a change of address in. You understand the real value between the voter's registration because it's considered ID. Shit that you need in the fucking street anyway, nigga. Dickhead. Cold dickhead. Reality is this. This thing might pass. I believe the optimist people, they keep calling it K-shape recovery. Now, just to give you an idea when the market lingo right here. You know, this is real finance info with 50 Cal. Catch me on the socials. Street Conduit of Finance. They use letters to describe this market. Oh, this is a V-shaped recovery. Oh, this is a W-shaped recovery. I done heard V. I done heard W. I done heard two. I done heard a V with a VIV. I couldn't believe what I heard. Just a VI, so it can go across or straight down, and then another V. What the fuck are Roman numerals I heard? I done heard it all. Now, this is the lingo that they're using now. You're gonna hear this. You probably won't hear it on your everyday news, on your nightly news, but you go on the national news and you try to glimpse in to a financial news, just 45 minutes, you're gonna hear them say these words. A K-shaped recovery. That means they don't know if it's gonna go up or down. It's what the fuck? It's a K, nigga. It's a K. It's either gonna go up or it's gonna go down. Or it's gonna stay stagnant. That's what they saying. I mean, like, that's what a K is to me. They don't know what the fuck gonna happen. But eventually the market will go up is what is being said about using the K-shaped recovery. Eventually it will. It'll never just go down. It'll just eventually go up eventually. So they know it's gonna go up, but they don't know when. So that's what they describe a K-shaped recovery. That sounds like that they want to wait until the end of the year so we can get out this year with a boost. We can go into next year with a bump. But to be honest, we're going to get killed trying to do that. If we try to go into next year with a Q4 market bump as a country, it's not going to matter because there's so many things that can happen into next year that might put us into a divot right away. But the Democrats will raise taxes and cap off tax breaks for corporations, which will provide way much more to the market. Where that gets used, what it's being used for, that's the inevitability about all that. I mean, I don't trust any government. I don't give a fuck who runs for president, to be honest. I'm gonna keep lying with you, but I don't want this nigga no more. This nigga got go. He got to go. But the reality is that it's kind of up to the corporations have a very big guide and guild in our nation than in other nations. In Europe, they don't have that much. They do. They have sway. But not like here. Not like here. They don't advertise. Us in Japan, they advertise. They do whatever the fuck they want. You can go to Japan, do whatever the fuck you want as a company. You can come here and do whatever you want as a company. China too. You can do whatever you want. And that's what allows these other countries to let companies do whatever they want so that their GDP can go up. Their GDP goes up. It's just like a school in the hood. But then you got these 28 students in your school. They boost the shit out your scores. They boost the fuck out your scores. But your average is a 76. You gotta maintain a 78. And if you got rid of 3 of these kids, that should knock that shit down to a 71. So you just try to find another fucking piece that can boost your score. You're not really trying to help all the kids. You're not really trying to make all the kids better to make the score boosted because you're not getting the funding for that. You're not getting the books for that. You're not getting the equipment for it. Now it's not even books no more. It's equipment now. Let's call it what it is. It's equipment. Kids need equipment. Teachers need equipment now. You should be teaching, man, the kids in these private schools, they got shit. They got all kinds of shit. You shouldn't have to pay for education. You really don't. If you grown, you over 18, you out of high school, yo, you 14. You in school. Google that shit. I watch Shark Tank, all the fucking kids on Shark Tank more money than me. Got me fucked up. I've learned this by teaching myself. I've learned this by taking guidance from here, from a teacher, you need someone that knows something about the business, you know, about whatever you're going in. I don't care what the fuck, well, you need somebody that knows the fuck they talking about so they can guide you. You know what I'm saying? An Elijah and Elisha. You need one of each. Google it. I ain't got time to teach you everything on here. You need somebody to guide you. Then you just gotta absorb and absorb and absorb and absorb. Now I'm able to tell you that how I believe when the stimulus is gonna come out. So I'll be honest, I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm fucking wrong. I want this shit to come out right away. I do. I don't give a fuck about, I'm not one of these market motherfuckers that I just want to be right. I just really believe that's when it's gonna come out. I hope that I'm wrong. I hope this shit come out at least the end of September to the beginning of October. Let's buy candy for our fucking kids. Like something. You know, because we all be masked the fuck up on Halloween. I bet you that. Hey, thanks for joining. Thanks for subscribing. Like, show some love. Finance info 50 Cal, Street Conduit Finance. Find me here Mondays through Fridays when the market open. 7:52, the 4:05 plus market extended time. We do take a break in between around 10 something to give you time to go watch the other market news because I want you to be as best informed as you can, and I can't provide all of that for you. I'm really cheering for Denver. I'm a Clipper fan, but I really want Denver to win outright. I do because it's 7.5, and I like winning outrights at that many points. I do think they're going to cover, and Boston -3. They're going to end this series out. Toronto didn't stand a chance once Kawhi. Shout out to Siakam, though. Siakam going to go somewhere. He's going to be a leader of that team. They're going to get somebody for him. But this ain't y'all year. This is a bubble year. We don't give a fuck. Shout out to everybody out there that gave me advice and everything I needed in which to do this and really motivated me to do this. Because it took a lot of me. I'll be honest. I'm fucking camera shy. I talk shit all day, but I'm fucking camera shy. I'll be honest with you. Only time I like to be on camera is a fight. I just want to specify my Instagram, Big Nifty 50. That's not really a finance. That's just me. I'm just being a dickhead on that, John. You go on my memes and all that, but Finance 50 Cal, we're gonna start flooding on Twitter more than that. And a lot of that is just about who I'm linked with and what I share and me following the other politicians. And shout out to my fans, only page girls. Like fuck all that. Y'all niggas confident. We know what the happened in the market, nigga. Nigga, I see the ETF on that shit moving, nigga. I see that shit being downloaded in your phone, nigga. Cut it the fuck out. You know you did your little $5.99 little tease flick with me while your girls turned over to sleep, nigga. Cut it the fuck out. Shout out to the fans, only people. Show love. I just want to read this one. This one really means a lot to me. There's more money to be made in peacetime than in wartime. Just remember that. I'm about to go down the street and go load up and shoot this nigga and gotta get a lawyer and all that. But just let that nigga rock out. That nigga a dickhead. He a dickhead. He a dickhead. He ain't let him rock out. You know, let him rock out. That bitch keep looking at your man every time you walk down the street, no shirt on. Tell your nigga put a shirt on. He don't put a shirt on, fuck that bitch. You go walk in the house, lick that nigga chest from navel all the way to his chin and love know who's in charge. Just figure it out. You know, there's more money to be made in peacetime than in wartime. Konnichiwa, bitches. Have a great evening.